Welcome to Sydney. A city that feels like a dream set between the ocean and the skyline. It's not just the most iconic city in Australia. It's one of the Southern Hemisphere's true urban gems. Each year, millions of travelers are drawn here eager to explore a place where nature, culture, and city life blend effortlessly. What makes Sydney so unique isn't just its beauty. It's the incredible diversity of people, stories, and experiences that come together in one vibrant metropolis. From colorful, multicultural neighborhoods full of character to the laid-back beach lifestyle that defines its coast, Sydney offers something truly special around every corner. Its world-renowned harbour, complete with architectural wonders like the Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge, creates a skyline recognized across the globe. Add to that a near-perfect climate and an endless stretch of stunning beaches, and it's easy to see why Sydney is the most visited city in Australia. Love surfing. You're in for a treat. We're about to reveal which part of Sydney has the best waves. Stay tuned. Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach isn't just a place to swim, it's a lifestyle, a culture, and an essential part of the Sydney experience. Famous across the globe for its sweeping crescent shape and just a short 4-mile drive from downtown Sydney, Bondi offers much more than its postcard-perfect views. The beach is at the heart of a vibrant coastal suburb, where relaxed beach culture blends seamlessly with local life. Whether you're sunbathing, catching waves, or enjoying a laid-back coffee by the shore, Bondi invites you to slow down and live in the moment. If you're used to narrow, rocky shores, Bondi's wide stretch of soft, white sand will feel like paradise. As an island nation, Australia is home to thousands of beaches, but Bondi stands out for its consistent surf, scenic beauty, and accessible location. The area is always alive with beachgoers, joggers, surfers, and visitors enjoying a mix of trendy cafes, street art, and coastal walks. And the best part, you don't need a big budget to enjoy it. There are plenty of affordable hostels just steps from the beach, perfect for backpackers and solo travelers eager to soak up the sun and meet new people. That said, Bondi can get very crowded, especially on weekends. If you're hoping to claim a prime spot on the sand, arriving early is definitely a smart move. The beach quickly fills with both locals and tourists eager to swim, surf, or simply unwind under the sun. But remember, Australian waters can be more powerful and unpredictable than you might expect. If you're not a confident swimmer, stay within designated swimming areas, pay attention to the lifeguards, and follow all posted warnings. Otherwise, kick back, enjoy the sunshine, and maybe even crack open a cold VB, a true Aussie classic. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not sign up for a surfing lesson? With small class sizes and expert instructors, even beginners can find their balance and ride their first wave, no swimming skills required. Sydney Harbour Bridge. The Sydney Harbour Bridge is more than just a feat of engineering. It's a national icon and one of the most photographed structures in Australia. With its distinctive arch that resembles a giant coat hanger, the bridge dominates the Sydney skyline and appears in nearly every image that defines the city. One of the best ways to fully appreciate the bridge is by climbing it. But it's not only famous for its shape. The Harbour Bridge represents Sydney's spirit, bold, open, and deeply connected to the water. From its summit, you're treated to breathtaking, panoramic views of the harbour, the Opera House, and the sparkling cityscape beyond. Whether you visit at sunrise, when the sky turns soft hues of pink and orange, or at sunset, when the city lights begin to twinkle, the scenery is absolutely unforgettable. The Sydney Harbour Bridge climb is an experience unlike any other, thrilling, awe-inspiring, and surprisingly accessible. Strapped in and guided by professionals, you'll ascend to the top, where a 360-degree view of Sydney awaits you. It's a moment that stays with you long after you've descended, the kind of memory that becomes a highlight of any trip. And if you're looking for another unforgettable way to experience the harbour, consider chartering a private yacht. Cruising through the water with friends, champagne in hand, and the city skyline unfolding around you offers a luxurious yet surprisingly affordable escape. When the cost is shared among a small group, it becomes a relaxed and elegant way to see the city from a different perspective, one that most visitors miss entirely. Whether you're climbing above it or sailing beneath it, Sydney Harbour offers countless ways to connect with the city's heart and soul. Few places in the world can rival the beauty, scale, and emotion of this iconic destination. Darling Harbour. Darling Harbour is one of Sydney's most vibrant and visually stunning destinations, a lively waterfront precinct where culture, entertainment, and natural beauty all come together. Set against the backdrop of the deep blue harbor, this bustling area offers a unique blend of urban excitement and seaside charm. It's the perfect place to spend a full day wandering along the promenade, soaking in the views, and immersing yourself in the energy of the city. As one of the main hubs of Sydney's tourism scene, Darling Harbour is home to a wide variety of attractions. From world-class museums and captivating art galleries to cozy cafes, international cuisine, fascinating exhibitions, and family-friendly entertainment venues, there's something here for everyone. During the day, you can enjoy a peaceful stroll along the paved waterfront paths, where dancing fountains and panoramic harbor views provide an ideal backdrop for photos or quiet moments. If you're up for some fun on the water, hop aboard a relaxing sightseeing cruise or feel the thrill of a high-speed jet boat adventure, departing right from the harbor's edge. Families with children will find no shortage of excitement. Whether it's a ride on the charming vintage carousel, a friendly game of bowling at Kingpin, or splashing around in the interactive water park, there are plenty of ways to keep the young ones entertained. As the sun dips below the skyline, the harbor transforms once again. The soft glow of city lights reflects off the water, creating a magical ambience that draws visitors back in. The nearby precincts of Cockle Bay and King Street Wharf offer even more options for evening dining and socializing, with popular restaurants and lively bars lining the waterfront. And if you happen to visit on a Friday night, you'll be treated to a spectacular fireworks show that lights up the sky, a dazzling end to an unforgettable day. Whether you're a local discovering it all over again or a first-time visitor, Darling Harbour never fails to surprise, offering something fresh and exciting every time you return. Barangaroo. Barangaroo is one of Sydney's newest and most exciting waterfront precincts, a place where cutting-edge architecture, rich Indigenous heritage, and world-class lifestyle experiences come together in perfect harmony. Nestled on the northwestern edge of Sydney's central business district and just a short walk from the iconic Harbour Bridge, Barangaroo offers a fresh and vibrant contrast to the city's historic core. This revitalized area has quickly become a hotspot for locals and visitors alike, featuring an impressive selection of award-winning restaurants, stylish cafes, upscale boutiques, and sleek waterfront bars. It's also home to regular weekend markets, seasonal festivals, and art installations, making it one of the city's most dynamic cultural venues. Barangaroo isn't just about modern urban development, it also carries deep cultural and historical importance. The land has been inhabited by Aboriginal communities for over 6,000 years, and it was especially known for the fishing and shell-gathering traditions of Eora women. In fact, the precinct is named after Barangaroo, a respected Indigenous fisherwoman and wife of Bennelong, a key figure who worked alongside Governor Arthur Phillip in efforts to build peaceful relations between Aboriginal people and European settlers. Today, Barangaroo serves as a symbol of both reconciliation and progress. It is not only a hub for leisure and culture, but also a thriving business district, housing the headquarters of major banks and corporations that have migrated from the traditional CBD. Whether you're here to dine, shop, stroll along the harbour, or reflect on the area's cultural roots, Barangaroo offers a multifaceted experience that reflects the soul of modern Sydney. Sydney Opera House. If you've ever seen a postcard or travel brochure featuring Australia, chances are the Sydney Opera House was front and center. With its unique, sail-like silhouette rising gracefully over the water, this architectural wonder has become one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. But the Opera House is far more than just a photogenic icon. It's a symbol of modern Australia. Perched on Bennelong Point, where land meets sea, and bordered by the lush Real Botanic Garden, the building is a harmonious blend of natural beauty and human creativity. Designed by Danish architect Jørn Utzon and completed in 1973, the Opera House attracts over 7 million visitors each year. It's a true masterpiece of 20th century architecture, representing innovation, ambition, and cultural expression. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2007, The Opera House stands as a global beacon of modernist design that bridges art, engineering, and sustainability. Inside, the venue comes alive with performances ranging from world-class opera and ballet to symphony concerts, theater productions, and contemporary acts. It serves as the cultural heart of Sydney, hosting more than 1,500 events annually. To fully experience its magic, consider joining a behind-the-scenes tour, where you'll learn about its visionary construction and see parts of the building most tourists miss. Better yet, attend a live performance. There's nothing quite like watching a show under those iconic sails. And of course, no trip to Sydney would be complete without snapping a photo in front of this world-renowned masterpiece, with the harbour shimmering in the background. It's a moment you'll want to remember forever. Sydney Tower Eye. There's no better way to truly grasp the scale and beauty of Sydney than by seeing it from above, and the Sydney Tower Eye offers just that. Soaring 309 meters into the sky, it's not only the tallest structure in the city, but also one of the best vantage points to take in its full coastal splendor. From the top, visitors are treated to sweeping 360-degree views that stretch far beyond the city skyline, from the glimmering harbour and iconic landmarks to the distant Blue Mountains on a clear day. It's a breathtaking panorama that captures the essence of Sydney's unique blend of urban energy and natural beauty. The observation deck offers a tranquil, glass-enclosed space perfect for sightseeing and photography. For thrill seekers, the Skywalk, an open-air, glass-floored platform that circles the tower, provides an exhilarating experience unlike any other. But the experience doesn't stop with the view. At the top, you'll also find a revolving restaurant and a cozy cafe, where you can enjoy a meal or a drink while watching the city slowly rotate beneath you. It's a surreal and unforgettable way to dine. And before or after your visit, you can catch a short but impressive 4D cinema presentation that showcases Sydney's most iconic sights through immersive visuals, sound, and special effects. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a lifelong Sydney-sider, the Sydney Tower Eye offers a truly elevated perspective of this spectacular city, one that leaves a lasting impression long after you descend. Tamarama Beach. Tamarama Beach, nestled between rugged headlands along Sydney's eastern coastline, is often described as one of the city's most picturesque yet understated beaches. Despite its modest 80-meter stretch of sand, Tamarama captivates visitors with its dramatic scenery, charming intimacy, and stylish atmosphere. Smaller and quieter than its famous neighbor Bondi Beach, Tamarama offers a more tranquil setting ideal for those seeking a relaxed day under the sun. Its smooth white sands, framed by sculpted rock formations and surrounding parklands, create a postcard-perfect backdrop for sunbathing, picnicking, and soaking in the ocean breeze. Locally nicknamed Glamourama, the beach has a reputation for attracting a fashionable crowd, often seen lounging along the shore or enjoying coastal walks. But it's not just about the aesthetics. Tamarama is also a hotspot for experienced water sports enthusiasts. The beach's strong rips and unpredictable surf conditions make it less suitable for casual swimmers, but perfect for skilled surfers looking for a challenge. The swells that roll in from the open sea are known for their power and intensity, especially around the northern end where currents link up with Mackenzie's Bay. Windsurfers also frequent Tamarama, adding an extra sense of action to the otherwise serene surroundings. But safety is crucial here. The water can be deceptively dangerous, and the beach is considered one of the more hazardous in the Sydney area due to powerful currents and occasional rockfalls from the cliffs. Swimming is only advised within the clearly marked flags, and it's essential to follow the guidance of on-duty lifeguards at all times. Tamarama might not be the best choice for beginners, but for seasoned surfers and adventure seekers, it's an invigorating destination offering raw natural beauty and adrenaline-filled excitement. Shelly Beach. Tucked away in the scenic suburb of Manly, Shelly Beach is a serene coastal retreat that offers much more than your average sun and sand experience. As part of a designated marine reserve, this beach is protected and preserved, creating an ideal environment for both marine biodiversity and visitors seeking a peaceful connection with nature. With its calm, shallow waters reaching a maximum depth of around 12 meters, Shelly Beach is a paradise for snorkelers and scuba divers. The gentle conditions and excellent visibility allow for up-close encounters with Australia's unique underwater wildlife. From vibrant schools of fish to camouflaged octopuses and intricate coral formations, this underwater world is both mesmerizing and teeming with life. While Bondi Beach may dominate the spotlight, Shelly Beach is often regarded by locals as one of Sydney's true hidden gems, especially for those who prefer a quieter, more immersive coastal experience. The beach's sheltered position within Cabbage Tree Bay makes it safe and ideal for families, beginners, or anyone who wants to explore without the stress of large waves or strong currents. But the beauty of Shelly Beach doesn't stop at the waterline. For those who prefer to stay on land, a scenic bushwalking track winds around the nearby headland, offering spectacular views of North Head, the Pacific Ocean, and neighboring beaches. It's a refreshing escape into nature, complete with dramatic coastal cliffs and panoramic photo opportunities. The area is well equipped for day visitors, featuring clean public restrooms, showers, picnic spots, and kiosks offering snacks and cold drinks. Whether you're diving beneath the surface or enjoying a relaxed afternoon by the shore, Shelly Beach offers an unforgettable slice of Sydney's natural beauty, tranquil, vibrant, and waiting to be discovered. Manly Beach. Nestled along the northern shores of Sydney, Manly Beach is one of Australia's most beloved coastal escapes, a place where natural beauty, rich history, and an active lifestyle seamlessly come together. With its soft golden sand, clear turquoise waters, and iconic pine-lined promenade, Manly offers a picture-perfect beach experience for visitors of all kinds. More than just a sunbathing spot, Manly is a hub for outdoor adventure and water sports. It's widely celebrated as a premier surfing destination, having played a pivotal role in the development of Australia's surf culture. In fact, the beach made history in 1960 by hosting the first-ever World Surfing Championship, cementing its place in the hearts of surfers worldwide. Long before that, in 1914, Hawaiian legend Duke Kahanamoku gave a surfing demonstration here, forever linking Manly to the origins of the sport in Australia. For those less inclined towards surfing, the beach offers equally rewarding activities like scuba diving, snorkeling, or even seasonal whale watching, an awe-inspiring sight during migration months. The surrounding area is dotted with charming boutique shops, local eateries, and cozy cafes, perfect for relaxing after a day of beachside excitement. If you're looking to enjoy the beach on a budget, a peaceful stroll along the promenade is a wonderful way to soak in the sights and sounds without spending a cent. Whether you're walking, watching surfers carve through waves, or simply lounging on the sand, Manly has a uniquely laid-back vibe that's both invigorating and calming. Unlike Bondi Beach, which often buzzes with crowds and tourists, Manly maintains a more relaxed, friendly atmosphere that draws both locals and travelers who prefer a less commercial, more authentic coastal experience. With its stunning coastal views, rich surfing heritage, and easygoing charm, Manly Beach is a must-visit destination for anyone exploring Sydney's seaside gems. Coogee Beach. Located along Sydney's eastern coastline, Coogee Beach, pronounced Coogee, is a picturesque and laid-back seaside gem that blends natural beauty with a warm, community-oriented atmosphere. Stretching over a kilometer of golden sands, Coogee invites visitors to unwind with a stroll along the shore, soak up the sun, or simply listen to the rhythmic waves crashing against the rocky coastline. What sets Coogee apart is its relaxed and authentic vibe, which contrasts with the busier, more commercial feel of nearby Bondi Beach. It's the kind of place where families, friends, and solo travelers alike can enjoy a peaceful day by the water without the hustle of large crowds. The calm waters make it ideal for swimming, and the nearby ocean pools, including the famous McIver's Ladies Baths and Wiley's Baths, offer a unique coastal swimming experience with panoramic views. Whether you're a seasoned swimmer or someone just looking to paddle in the shallows, Coogee has something for everyone. Beyond the sand, Coogee is home to vibrant local restaurants, charming cafes, and community parks, creating a welcoming environment for beachgoers of all ages. Year-round, the area hosts festivals and local events that give it an energetic yet friendly spirit. The cliffside walking paths, particularly the scenic Coogee to Bondi coastal walk, offer breathtaking vistas of the Pacific Ocean and are a must-do for anyone seeking Sydney's most stunning coastal views. With its wide open spaces, pristine waters, excellent facilities, and a down-to-earth charm, Coogee Beach is a perfect choice for anyone looking to enjoy the best of Sydney's beach culture without the overwhelming crowds. Watson's Bay. Tucked away in Sydney's eastern suburbs, Watson's Bay is a charming coastal enclave that combines natural beauty, panoramic views, and historical richness. As Australia's oldest fishing village, this destination offers a laid-back seaside atmosphere while still being just a short ferry ride or drive from the bustling Sydney CBD. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted by sparkling turquoise waters, white sandy beaches, and some of the most breathtaking coastal views in the city. The headland at South Head provides a spectacular 360-degree vantage point where visitors can admire the meeting point of the Pacific Ocean and Sydney Harbour, with dramatic cliffs to one side and the city skyline shimmering in the distance on the other. Watson's Bay is more than just scenery. Its narrow peninsula, stretching just 150 meters across, offers an intimate, resort-like experience that's perfect for a relaxing day trip. It's a photographer's paradise, especially at sunset, when the sky lights up in shades of orange and pink above the water. Whether you're exploring the coastal walking tracks, enjoying a swim at Camp Cove or Lady Bay Beach, or indulging in fresh seafood at one of the renowned waterfront restaurants like Doyle's, Watson's Bay delivers a blend of tranquility and indulgence that appeals to all. For history buffs, the area is also home to heritage sites including old lighthouses and military bunkers that date back to the colonial era. It's a place where Sydney's natural wonders and its maritime past come together in one unforgettable setting. If you're in search of a relaxing escape without leaving the city, Watson's Bay is an unmissable gem on Sydney's coastline. Royal National Park. If you're looking to experience Australia's raw natural beauty in its purest form, the Royal National Park is the perfect place to start. Located just an hour south of Sydney, this spectacular reserve is the second oldest national park in the world, and it offers an incredible gateway into the rugged, wild landscape that defines so much of Australia's identity. The park spans over 150 square kilometers and features an astonishing diversity of environments, from clifftop coastal trails and lush eucalyptus forests to secluded waterfalls, hidden beaches, and natural rock pools. Whether you're into hiking, cycling, birdwatching, swimming, or just a relaxing picnic, the Royal National Park has something to offer every kind of outdoor enthusiast. For photographers, the park is a paradise of dramatic cliffs, windswept lookouts, and colorful native flora. For families or casual visitors, there are well-marked trails, easy-access picnic areas, and even guided tour that make the park accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Despite its vast wilderness, the Royal National Park is surprisingly easy to get to. You can drive, take public transport, or join an organized tour from Sydney, allowing you to dive into nature without the stress of planning. One of the most unforgettable experiences here is whale watching. From May to November, the coastline becomes a prime viewing spot for humpback and southern right whales, which pass close to the shore during their annual migration. Witnessing these majestic creatures breach the ocean's surface is a breathtaking moment, truly one for the memory books. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a nature lover, or simply in search of peace and quiet away from the city, the Royal National Park is a must-see destination that embodies the untamed spirit of Australia. Blue Mountains. Just a short drive west of Sydney, the Blue Mountains reveal an entirely different side of Australia, one that's wild, tranquil, and deeply connected to nature. This UNESCO World Heritage listed region is a spectacular escape from the city, offering soaring sandstone cliffs, cascading waterfalls, ancient eucalyptus forests, and charming mountain towns that seem frozen in time. The area gets its name from the blue haze that lingers above the landscape, caused by the oil released from the vast eucalyptus trees. It creates an otherworldly atmosphere that makes every hike or viewpoint feel magical. Outdoor lovers will find no shortage of activities here. From bushwalking and canyoning to abseiling and rock climbing, there's an adventure waiting for every level of explorer. With its network of scenic trails, lush valleys, and dramatic lookouts, the Blue Mountains are ideal for hikers and photographers alike. One of the most iconic attractions is the Three Sisters Rock Formation, located near the mountain town of Katoomba. These towering sandstone spires rise majestically from the Jameson Valley and hold deep cultural significance to the Aboriginal people. For the best views, head to Echo Point Lookout, especially at sunrise or sunset. The town of Katoomba is the heart of the region, a cozy, artsy village filled with vintage shops, inviting cafes, and friendly locals. It's the perfect base for exploring the nearby wilderness or relaxing after a day of hiking. You might even encounter some of Australia's more elusive wildlife during your visit: kangaroos, lyrebirds, or even the occasional snake or spider, all reminding you that this is indeed a true wilderness experience. If you're seeking to go beyond Sydney's urban charm and explore a more untamed, majestic side of Australia, the Blue Mountains are simply unmissable. Centennial Parklands. No matter the time of day, whether in the peaceful glow of morning or the golden hues of late afternoon, Centennial Park is always alive with energy and community spirit. This iconic urban oasis in the heart of Sydney offers a refreshing escape from the fast-paced city, stretching across an impressive 189 hectares of open space. The park is a haven for joggers, cyclists, families on picnics, dog walkers, and sports enthusiasts, all coexisting within the diverse landscapes that the park offers. It features lush gardens, serene wetlands, wide sports fields, and tree-lined walking and cycling trails, each designed to serve a unique purpose and audience. Whether you're looking for an energetic workout or a quiet moment of reflection, Centennial Park has something for everyone. Take a leisurely stroll among the towering trees, have a picnic by the ponds, or simply relax and watch the world go by. The park is also known for its equestrian track, which adds a distinctive charm as horseback riders meander through nature trails, something quite rare in a major city. With its diverse flora, bird life, and thoughtfully designed spaces, it's not just a park, it's a slice of nature in the middle of the city. Milk Beach. Tucked away on the western shores of Sydney Harbour, Milk Beach is a true hidden treasure. Famous for its sweeping views of the Opera House, Harbour Bridge, and the city's glittering skyline, this intimate cove offers a peaceful contrast to the busier beaches. Visitors can swim in the calm waters, lounge on its smooth sandstone ledges, or paddle a kayak while taking in the icy blue harbor. The small size of the beach makes it perfect for those in search of solitude, a place to relax, read, or simply watch the boats drift by. Surrounded by scented eucalyptus trees and a backdrop of lush cliffs, Milk Beach is an idyllic spot for a picnic or a quiet moment with a coffee in hand. Its sheltered bay keeps waves gentle, making it safe for families and snorkelers eager to explore the rocky shallows. Whether you're chasing sunrise reflections on the water or winding down as the city lights begin to twinkle, Milk Beach delivers a sublime Sydney experience far from the crowds. Clovelly Beach. Clovelly Beach quietly claims its place along Sydney's coastline, often overshadowed by its famous neighbors, yet deeply cherished by those who discover it. Originally known as Little Coogee, the beach was renamed in homage to Clovelly, a charming village in Devon, England. This rebranding aimed to give the beach a distinct identity, and it succeeded, creating a spot that feels almost like a local secret. Clovelly's laid-back atmosphere and minimal commercial development make it a refreshing escape for those craving a more natural beach experience. The surf tends to break early, which results in calm, sheltered waters ideal for relaxed swimming. What sets Clovelly apart is its thriving marine ecosystem. The beach is one of the best snorkeling spots along the Bondi to Coogee coastal walk. Among its most beloved marine residents is the blue grouper, a curious, often friendly fish that frequently glides past snorkelers in the shallows. But the underwater appeal doesn't end there. The clear waters are home to vibrant species like silver sweep, wrasse, and damselfish, all coexisting in the protected bay. While Clovelly may not offer the epic scale of the Great Barrier Reef or the drama of swimming with whale sharks at Ningaloo, it still provides a surprisingly rich marine experience, especially considering it's nestled in one of the world's largest cities. If you're looking for a peaceful retreat, a swim with the locals, both human and fish, or a place to reconnect with nature just steps from the urban sprawl, Clovelly Beach is the ideal hidden gem. It's a haven for snorkelers, solitude seekers, and anyone looking to slow down and explore the quieter side of Sydney's coast. Discovering the best destinations in Sydney is an enchanting experience where majestic nature blends harmoniously with vibrant city life and rich history. From peaceful beaches to dynamic neighborhoods and lush green parks, the city offers endless opportunities for exploration and wonder. And while we've showcased many of Sydney's iconic outdoor spots in this video, your journey wouldn't be complete without also visiting cultural treasures like the Art Gallery of New South Wales or the Australian Museum, strolling through the historic charm of the Rocks, or spending a relaxing afternoon in Hyde Park. If you're traveling with family, don't miss the fascinating animals at Tamarama Zoo or the lively atmosphere of the Sydney Fish Market. For lovers of architecture and shopping, the Queen Victoria Building is a true gem, and those curious about science and innovation will enjoy the Powerhouse Museum. Sydney is a city full of surprises. Whether you're here for the landscapes, the culture, or simply the sunshine, it promises unforgettable memories at every turn. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.